What's going on? Trudeau. Justin. Wakey wakey. It's morning time. Yeah. It's coffee time, usually. Me, I'm turning around and clearing up the last of the beers I have. Because I made a promise with the old man. I'm not going to be drinking anymore after today as much. So I got to hold him to, I got to listen to him on that one. But, I mean, you were given a message, weren't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone told you you have till 5 o'clock. Today's Friday. Just saying. You and Freeland have till 5 o'clock today. Right? You and Freeland have till 5 o'clock today. You were given a deadline. Timeline. 5 o'clock today, all you have to do is resign. That's it. Now, that's not going to say that you won't be held accountable for all your actions and shit like that. But, I mean, this is going to be a start. Yeah, stepping down would be a start. Yeah. It'd be a start for you taking some accountability for once in your life. Because you don't seem to take accountability for shit. That's what we've seen. You don't take accountability for fuck all. No. Damn it, man. I don't think you've taken fucking accountability for shit in your life. You and Freeland both. I mean, you can't call yourself leaders. No, God, no. You're the furthest thing from being a leader. You absolutely disgust me. Yeah. You and Freeland both. You make me sick. Like, I can't stomach hearing anything that comes out of your mouths. Either one of you. Freeland, you especially. Mr. Speaker. Oh my God, fuck. Shut that bitch up. Shut up, bitch. Can't stand hearing you. No. Like, your voice annoys everybody. And I mean everyone. Like, and then Trudeau. You are just laughing stock of fucking everything. Newport's here. What's going on? Mosh. Welcome back to the channel, both of you. Good morning. Happy Friday. Excuse me. I had to get on the mic and talk again. Oh yeah, I had to burn Trudeau. If I get a chance, I'm gonna light it up. Fucking rights. I got a lot to say. I hate that motherfucking clown. That fucking guy. You can't call him Canadian. No, fuck no. He'd be the furthest thing from a Canadian. But here's the thing. They have till 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock, I can't guarantee what kind of shit's going to happen to you guys. No, I'm serious. I can't guarantee your safety. I can't guarantee that a SWAT team won't come kick in your fucking door tonight or early in the morning, Saturday morning. Who knows? You might get a visit from SWAT on Saturday morning. You might get a visit from SWAT on Sunday morning. Anything's possible after 5 o'clock. Fucked around to find out. I don't care. No. And I think it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be great fun. Yeah. It's going to be great fun to watch it all happen. Now, if the plan goes down, then it'll get executed. If not, then that's going to be your luck this weekend. You might get lucky this weekend. Who knows? Plans do fail, but 5 o'clock. Yeah. I'm giving you till 5 o'clock. Now, if everything goes to plan after 5 o'clock, if you don't resign, you might get a visit tomorrow morning. Yeah. From the SWAT team. Yeah. Wiki wiki. Ding dong. It's the SWAT team. We got a warrant for your arrest, fuck. Wake up the fuck downstairs now with your hands up. Can you imagine? Yeah. Freeland and Trudeau. Imagine how that little wake up call is going to go. Mm-hmm. Going to be a nice one. It's going to be hilarious. You have till 5 o'clock. Seriously. All you need to do is resign. And we can avoid all of this. Yeah. Or you can sit there with a smile on your face and still say you're fighting for Canadians, and then Canadians can turn around and fight right through your front door. I mean, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It's the ball's in your court today. I mean, you have till 5 o'clock. And it's currently 8:21. I gave you till 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, you lucky brick. So you still have 8 hours. Yeah. You have 8 hours until SWAT turns around and decides to start making fucking plans to break down your door. And your security detail team, yeah, well, they can't keep you protected. No, because once, if you're rolling around in your motorcade's going to get stopped. And then you're going to get met with officers who are armed. Okay? You're going to get met with officers who are armed with body armor and heavy armor, or heavy body armor, and you're going to get met with weapons. They will be fully loaded, and they will be pointed directly at you. Raise a weapon to those officers and you'll get dropped in a heartbeat. And they will stop your motorcade. Because YouTube tries to censor me. Gordon, YouTube tries to censor me big time. Oh yeah. YouTube doesn't like it when I talk about Trudeau. No. They don't like it when I talk the truth. And too bad for you, Trudeau. Yeah. You know, it's really sad and pathetic how bad you fucked up this country. You know, all you have to do is, if you want to put on your big boy pants today, do the smart thing and just resign by the end of the day. You're not a leader. Like, you can't run the country. It's plain and simple. It's clear. We've all proven it. Like, look at you. You're a fucking failure. Your whole cabinet's failures. Your entire Liberal cabinet, you're all failures. Every single last one of you. You've all failed. You failed us miserably. And now look at you. Nothing. 5 o'clock. After 5 o'clock, I can't guarantee what the fuck's going to happen. I'm not going to say what's going to happen. Nope. No. I'm just going to be quiet. Sip my beer. Mm-hmm. Gordon, I agree with you. And Justin Trudeau, what makes you think your so-called tax break for 2 months is going to help people? Noodles. Hassan, what's going on? Not Let's Go Red Wings. No, this is representing Canada. See? This represents Canada big time. No Red Wings. No. Nathan's here. I know, funny poke. I know. I had to be that smart ass too and be like, yeah, let's see. I hope you have a good day too, dude. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Any day above ground is a good day. Let's just put it that way. Yep. That's the way I see it. Yep. We wake up, we have to thank God. Well, we don't have to, but you should. You thank God for waking up, make your damn bed, and carry on with the day. See where it goes. Right? Now, speaking of seeing where it goes, Trudeau, 5 o'clock, bud. Yeah, 8 hours away. Fuck. 8.5 hours away. And then who knows what's going to happen. We've given you till 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is a deadline to resign today. That's all you have to do. You and Freeland both. Yeah. And after that, whatever happens to you from now on, from this day forward, not our fault. No. Watch your six. What? They taught us that in school. I remember one of my sergeants was a fucking hard ass. He'd turn around and he'd be like, you want to run and jump and fight and shoot and everything else, and you think it's fun? Watch your six. Yeah. Watch your six. Just saying. Can't run around with your private security staff all day long. You could try. By the way, speaking of your security staff, I know how much it costs Canadians. Yeah. Did you guys want to know something? This is going to really irritate you guys. Okay? We're paying just over, get this, only $4 million. Only just over $4 million for Trudeau to run around and parade his stupid ass and make himself look like more of a fucking joke on a daily basis. I'm serious. We're actually paying for this fucking clown show. Literally. All of us. We're paying for him to be paraded around to fucking act like a fucking clown. And it's like, hey, man, I'm not making that much money. You owe me some money. Because I turn around, I go on YouTube, I act like a fucking clown all the time. I mean, I could act like a clown. Who knows if I act like a clown? And I wouldn't care if anybody hates me or loves me, but I mean, still, we're paying you to run around and act like a clown. Here I am sitting on YouTube, not making that much. No, not even close. And I still do it better than you. Fuck. I've seen your YouTube channel. Fuck, my videos get more views than yours. Yeah. I mean, just alone yesterday, when I was talking shit about you, that was over 5,000 views. Yeah. They don't like you. No. You seem to be pretty unpopular with everybody. So, like I said, you got till 5 o'clock. Manly man, what's going on? Fucking rights were back again. Okay, listen, there's no rest for the wicked. Nope. You gotta shit, shower, and shave, put your fucking work boots on, and go to work. That's it. Okay? I'm a blue collar type guy. Always have been, always will be. What happened? Trudeau happened. Right? I look sad. No, I'm not sad. No, I'm half in the bag. No. Sad? No. God, no. No, I've just been drinking beers. Yeah. I got 5 more left to go on it, and I'm a little stoned. I've been smoking some weed. So, yeah. Smoking that word. Yeah. Smoking that weed, talking mad shit about Trudeau. Yeah. Knock, knock. Who's there? I'll play this game. Go ahead. All right, we'll see where this goes. At this point, I don't care. Knock, knock. I eat mop. I don't eat mop. I eat pussy. Yeah. Oh, does that offend Trudeau? Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Does that offend Trudeau if you say that you like pussy? Oh, Trudeau, I love eating pussy. Oh, yeah, pussy's great. I love making a woman squirt on my face. Fuck, it makes my dick so fucking hard. Yeah, and then afterwards, I get to go to town. I get to go to Pound Town. Yeah. That's how you satisfy a woman, everybody. FYI. Little secret, okay? It's cool doing the heavy petting, right? When their clothes are on, stuff like that. But once you slide the clothes off, okay, your tongue better be downstairs. All right? You better go after that. You better go get that pussy. Yeah? Make that pussy squirt all over your face. Make her scream. Make her tell you to stop. Make her say, fuck me now. Then it's your turn. Just saying. That's how you do it. Right? I mean, for those of you guys who are out there thinking, if you finger her and you think that's turning her on, and you think that's, satisfying a woman, no. 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 Absolutely not. Shadow's here. Welcome back, Shadow. You wouldn't satisfy a woman by fingering her, and she definitely would look at you like, no. There's a reason why my 3 exes call me up on a regular basis from time to time. Yeah, I'm still up. There's no rest for the wicked, dude. Come on. No. There is. There's a reason why my exes still call me up from time to time. Can we have sex? No. Please? No. Please? No. I'm horny. That's nice. No. Nobody has sex with... I've tried to have sex with somebody else. It's not the same. That's too bad. I don't care. That's not my department anymore. All right? We're done. I'm gonna fuck somebody else. Well, yeah, I'm a real man. They do. They call me. Fuck. I'm serious. I'm not making this shit up. All 3 of them. Not at the same time. Different times. My one ex, okay? My oldest mom, all right? She calls me and says, I want to, when are you coming back home? I was like, what do you mean? I am home. She goes, when are you coming back for a visit? I said, why? can we? I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I I want to know when you're, gonna come, because I want us to, maybe we could meet up or something. I was like, for what? Why? What do you like? She's like, well, I could get us a hotel for the night, and I'm like, where are you going with this? She's like, well, I want to have sex with you. I'm like, that's not happening. And she's like, please, I want to have sex. She's like, I want to have a boy. She's like, I want to get pregnant so bad. I said, that's fine. Go ahead. Go find a boyfriend. Give her shit. She's like, no, I don't want two baby daddies. And she's like, nobody has sex with me the way you do. That was a long time ago. Yeah. I'm like, no. She said, please, please, please understand what I'm saying. I'm like, please understand what I'm saying. I'm in a relationship. At the time, I was with Maria already for 2 years. And here's my ex turning around calling me in the middle of the fucking night at 2 o'clock in the morning. Drunk. She had had a couple glasses of wine. I mean, she's not a regular alcoholic, but she had a couple glasses of wine. She was talking to me, and I know my ex. I know Trisha very well, and she turned around and said what she had said, and I'm like, oh. I know she was talking the truth, because Trisha turns around and talks like that only when she's had wine. I'm serious. She only speaks that boldly and like that when she's been drinking. Yeah. Oh no. I'm not gay. Oh no. I'm the furthest thing from gay. No. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Let's make that very clear. Mm-mm. Just because I don't have a woman in my life right now doesn't mean I'm gay. No. It just means I'm waiting for God to put the right woman in my life. That's what I'm doing. I don't go on dating sites. I don't go on Facebook or anything else. I don't go looking for love. I turned around. I went looking for love 3 times. Okay? Excuse me. And 3 girls ended up happening. So, they're not mistakes, but their mothers, their mothers are special. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Like, I was drunk on all 3 occasions. I was. Like, I was not thinking. Like, their moms aren't ugly. No. They're not. They're beautiful. It's just, I wasn't thinking with the right state of mind. I should have observed the situation. I should have slept with them a few more times and dated them a few more times before things got serious, because when things got serious, Trisha tried to kill me. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm serious. Oh, who knows how many women are in the chat right now? I don't know. I don't take account. But I can tell you, I was playing video games. I was playing NASCAR. Okay? On PlayStation 3. And Trisha came home and went in the bathroom. And I was like, you came home and you didn't say nothing? She didn't say hi to me or nothing. I'm like, that's odd. And the bathroom door is wide open too. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Right? And then she's like, you son of a bitch. I was like, uh-oh. What? Right? I'd spin my head, I look at her. She's like, you made me pregnant. You fucking cocksucker. She threw shit. She started throwing shit at me. She went into the fucking kitchen. Shit you not. She went in to the pots and pans set. Thank God we lived on the bottom fucking floor. We had 2 vehicles at a time. I booked it fucking as fast as I could to the sliding door. Hopped my ass over the fucking balcony before she was able to put the cast iron fucking pan through my fucking forehead. Yeah. I hightailed it to my fucking car, got in the car, and peeled out of the parking lot. See you later. Bye. I went to her house. I went to her parents' house. I went to talk to her dad. And I was like, dude, I got something to tell you. He's like, oh yeah, what's that? So he didn't even take the news very well. I made your daughter pregnant. And he's quiet like my old man. And he's scary. He's not around anymore. God rest his soul. Ron. And he goes, oh. Quietly, just like that. No, I'm serious. He oh. And he picks up his beer like I'm doing right now. Okay? And he does this. That's good beer. He says like that. He puts it down. And he punches me right in the face. And he doesn't attack me after that. Just one punch to the face. I'm like, what the hell? He said, are you stupid? He goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why on earth would you do that? You must be fucking dumb. I said, I don't understand. I love her. He goes, no. You made her pregnant? Oh, he says like that. Wow. You don't understand. Didn't I tell you that she put holes in the wall of my house? She has anger management problems? And you turned around and knocked her up? What the fuck are you thinking? He goes after me again. I fucking ran through the backyard and he chased me. He goes, you're fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. I can't believe you did that. So I left his place in one piece, thank God. Not in an ambulance. And I had to walk around the block to go back to my car and kind of wait. And like, as I was creeping back, coming back the block, I'd make sure that he wasn't outside checking the front of the house because my car was parked in front of the house. I had to make sure that he wasn't going to show up again. Right? And then I got my car and I got the fuck out of there. Then I called Dad. Well, Dad gave me a lecture too. Didn't you, Dad? I didn't win at all that day. No. Fuck. I lost the war. Well, no, I didn't lose the war. I was in battle. Everybody was against me. And even Dad. I called up Dad, tell Dad that I was like, Dad, we need to have a man talk. He's like, oh yeah, what about? Yeah. Nice to see you back. Welcome back. And Dad's like, oh yeah, what about? And I said, well, might be a grandfather. Excuse me? Yeah. That yeah, that was his response. So that's where that goes. Like literally, I'm on the phone with him. I'm trying to explain to him, and his response is, "Excuse me? What the fuck did you do?" I'm like, oh. See, the thing is, he goes, "I've told you to be responsible. Is this responsible?" I'm like, Dad, the thing is, he's like, no, there's no thing. You fucked up. You're stupid. You're a fucking idiot. Look what you just did. I told you I didn't like that girl. That girl has something wrong with her. But yet, the two of you stayed together. I'm like, but Dad, he's like, there's no buts. You didn't listen. You're fucking dumb. That's it. Dad will give it to you straight. You don't give a fuck, man. No. Dad don't beat around the bush, man. He don't give a shit about feelings. There's no such thing about hurting your feelings. Your feelings get hurt too fucking bad. Oh, and thank you. I'm about to get better because I gotta calm down on the beers. I gotta cut back. I'm cutting back on the beers. I'm slowing down. Because Dad is asking me to, and I don't want to let him down. No, I'm not gonna let Dad down. So I gotta respect Dad. Excuse me. It's been early. Excuse me again. Yeah, it's only 8:48 right now in the morning here. So there's 176 of you right now. That's insane. Oh well, no, now 133. It keeps going and dropping, going and dropping. That's fine. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. No, I mean it. Okay? Really? I enjoy this. Nice, Shadow. Congratulations. Yeah. I'm just hitting the weed vape for the first 10th time this month. I was going to say the first time today. No, of course it's not the first time today. Fuck, we did a live stream earlier, and damn it, that got over 1,000 views. Holy shit. That's insane. Yeah. What do you mean? I said I was cutting back 6 hours ago. I did. I took a nap. I know I'm gonna get shit. I'm gonna get in shit by Dad. I fucking know it. And by the time I call him after he's done work today to say hi to him, he's gonna be like, I've seen the live stream. And then I'm gonna get a lecture. And then there it comes. And then you have to listen. Because that's just what you do. And you don't disrespect him. And you don't talk over him. No. And if you catch yourself doing that, you apologize quickly. And you say, sorry, Can you please continue? Yeah. Like everything is all about respect with my old man. That's the kind of household I grew up in. Everything was all about respect. And you don't respect people, you won't get respect. No. I'm telling you. My cock is long. The hell are you guys talking about? I'm just checking the chat. I'm seeing what you guys are saying. Do some of you guys have, well, I'm sure there's got to be somebody who can relate, who's got an old man like mine. Like that. If you're my age, like I'm pushing 40 next year, right? And Matt, thank you for subbing. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Manly Man, yeah. My phone, yeah. Yeah, my dad. You know what was the cool thing about dad though? I gotta say this. Because now we're on the topic of dad. And dad, one of the most awesome things was he would be so strict, and like the discipline in the house would be so strict in the house. But then again, on like a Friday night or a Saturday, he'd be watching, he'd have his movies, his VHS movies, and these are movies that are rated R and stuff, okay? And you're not allowed to touch them, all right? But on a Friday night or a Saturday night, if mom's sleeping and you came downstairs for like a glass of water and you looked over at TV, and he'd look at you and he'd say, "Don't tell your mom. Come on." Really? And it's way past your bedtime. Like we're talking serious past your bedtime. Like we're talking way past 11 o'clock. And dad's still up and he's watching an action movie, and he's watching a movie that you're not allowed to fucking touch. Because if you touch any of his movies, he will fucking know. I know this because I've touched the movies and then gotten the belt. Right? I'm telling you. Like the one time I turned around, I touched one of his movies, McHale's Navy. I watched McHale's Navy, like not the really, really old version of it, like the newer version of it that was like the remake, right? And I didn't rewind it. Yeah. So my old man loved watching that movie. Pulled it out on a Saturday, and it wasn't rewound. I'm going to tell you something about my old man real quick, okay? When he's done watching a movie, the VHS, he would rewind it. Always. And he would give you a lecture if he found a tape that wasn't rewound and put back properly. So he comes up to my room, and I'm playing my video games. Okay? So he comes up to me and he hits me upside the head. "Did you touch my videos?" What? What are you talking about? McHale's Navy. You watched it. You didn't rewind it. Were you allowed to watch that movie? No. Exactly. You're grounded. Dad, come on, please. No, shut the fuck up. Don't ever touch that fucking movie ever again. And he went downstairs. There's no negotiating with that man. No, negotiations are off the table. No, his word is solid. That's it. Like that's the kind of discipline we grew up in. This is what made me the asshole I am today. I thank him for it. I really do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, shit. I got grounded. Yep. A lot. And I'm gonna tell you something about the old man. Like I said, you could try and negotiate with him, but that's like trying to negotiate with Benjamin Netanyahu. If I had to compare him to anybody right now, my old man is as stubborn as Benjamin Netanyahu. Like, good luck. You might as well shit in one hand or wish in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. Yeah. Have a conversation that way. Dad's awesome, though. Yes. I'm not putting him down. God, no. Oh, no, Shadow, you take care of business. You handle your business, man. You do what you do. That's why you're here, man. The time over here is 9 o'clock, 8:57 a.m., which means Trudeau has 8 hours to resign. 8 hours. I gave him till 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Excuse me. So he can what's my hair routine? Why? Are you wondering what the hair routine is for the beard? I just put regular lotion on and see, the beard's all natural. See? It's attached to my face. Yeah. It's not a fake beard. No. And it's only going to get bigger. It's this part. This part right here, right? This is the part where I look at and I'm like, fuck. I really am getting older. That's my reality when I stare in the mirror and I'm looking at that and I'm like, fuck, that's gray already? And then I look at the sides a little bit too and I'm like, oh shit. And then I realize the kids do that to you. Oh yeah. The kids stress. Yeah. It's not you. It's the exes and the kids stress. And my federal government for the last 9 years. Yeah. Earning my stripes. Yeah. Manly man, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. You are as well. I try. Yeah. I, I just love speaking the truth and being honest with everybody. That's a thing. And my point of view is there needs to be more people out there that actually speak the truth and stop pretending to be somebody that they're not. You know? Thank you. Whereas Canada, is it nice here? Jake, come on. Is it nice here? It's the most beautiful place on earth. Especially Alberta. I live in God's country. Yeah. The Rocky Mountains are in my backyard. So beautiful. I cannot be more happy in life. Yeah. I would never leave. No. This place is my home. It's been my home for over 10 years now. Well, no, sorry. 10 years coming up now. In July. Yeah. July will be my full decade being here. And they classify you as a full Albertan if you've survived and lived here for 5 years. Yeah. Couple years? No, not really. You're still a visitor, right? If I ever I have Ireland on, you know what? I do have to make a trip to Ireland. Son of a bitch. Hang on. Fuck. Get the fuck out of there. Mother. Get the. You're pissing me off. Stay the fuck out of my eye. My eyelash keeps stabbing me in my fucking eye. All the time. Like randomly. I don't know why. It's pissing me off. I gotta get them trimmed down or some shit. Use lip balm. What, on the eyelash? Because this fucking thing right here in the corner, this one here, okay, keeps stabbing me in the fucking eye. Yeah, it keeps pissing me off. It did to me early. I'm like, fuck, there it goes again. Son of a bitch. Piece of shit. I'm holding it open too. There. There. Back to normal. Oh, that is painful. That's one of the most painful things. It is. Have I ever punched a robber? Several times. It's not Bud Light. No. Alberta Ice. I don't drink Bud Light. I drink local beer. I've drank the same beer for the last 10 years since I've been out in Alberta. I won't drink another beer. No. No. I'll crack another cold one though. Yeah, there we go. But just so you all know, Alberta Ice Lager. Excuse me. That's 5%. Excuse me. That's 5%. And it's damn good beer. And it's brewed with glacier Rocky Mountain water. Like crystal clear. Like the freshest water on earth. The purest water on earth. You can't get that from a fucking corporate fucking beer company. Nope. That's what I mean. There's a great taste. There is a taste difference between corporate beer that use shitty water. Okay. Brian asked if it's but Jesus Christ. Sorry, Lord. Alberta Ice, Brian. Alberta Ice. 5% lager. Okay? Brewed in Calgary. Not Bud Light. Yeah. You know, this beer, I probably will drink for the rest of my life. Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, I won't drink another beer. I don't like another beer. If you bring another beer into the house, into my house, I'll look at it and be like, no, it's foreign. Forget it. Get it out. No. Mind you, when I travel to Ireland, eventually, then I'll try any beer as long as it's not a Guinness. Shadow, why do you guys drink Guinness? I can't stand Guinness. Look, I'm not saying anything bad about Guinness. That's your drink. That's fine. But holy crap, I tried Guinness once and I'm like, no, no, absolutely not. No. I'm just saying too. I sat down at the pub one night, okay? And well, not one night, it was on St. Patrick's Day. And we go to an Irish pub. And we sit down. And I wanted to get a regular beer. Okay? So he turns around and orders a Guinness. My friend does. Like, orders a pint of Guinness. Or like 2 of them. I'm like, the hell's this? Like, why? Like, I don't know. No. I'm not drinking that. That looks dark as fuck. That looks like somebody pooped in the glass. I can't drink that shit. I'm serious. I took 1 sip of that fucking beer. Okay? I was like, yeah, no. Forget it. Fucking done. No way, man. You're from Asia. China. Bullshit boarding call, man. Oh yeah, Shadow. China, welcome. You don't, I'm not against Chinese people. No. Oh, shit. Shit. Excuse me. Whew. I had to sneeze. Look, that was bad. Sorry, everybody. It happens. I had to grab a couple more beers. Fuck. It was this thing. This thing makes me sneeze. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Shadow. Yeah. You know, I'm trying not to hold in my sneezes. Now I sound different. Fuck. Uh-oh. Damn it. When I hold in my sneeze, it backfires and it goes like through my, I feel it through my brain. Because when I hold in the sneeze, I go like that. And fuck. And it does this like whole backfire thing through my whole entire inside of my skull. It's a weird feeling. So I've been trying to teach myself to let it out. It's something I'm working on. Yeah. You're Asian, but not from China. Okay. Either way, even if you were from China, it's fine. I don't hate the Chinese. I hate everybody equally. Yeah. If you cross somebody and you do wrong things, then that's on you. But again, I would never, let's say you're a Mexican and you do a bad thing to an American or a Canadian. That doesn't mean I'm going to hate all Mexicans. No. That just means I'm specifically going to hate your ass. All right. Manly Man, you're from the Maldives? Dude, I know some facts about the Maldives. I'm not calling all of you. I said specifically if there was only one person who's Mexican who attacks an American or a Canadian or vice versa, okay? If somebody's actions, they do something like that heinous, I'm not going to turn around and think, especially even if it's America, I'm not going to think, oh, well, excuse me, that American was turned around, so I should hate all Americans because that person did that something bad, or I should hate all Mexicans because that Mexican turned around and murdered that person. Like, no, that doesn't make any sense. You know, you don't paint the picture like that. Okay, there's bad actors. Okay, but that doesn't mean that paints the picture for everybody. There's a lot of great people out there. There is. Okay? Just because there's people out there that want to be lawless, stupid, dumbasses, okay? And not respect community, not have any complete disregard for the law, as we've seen. Those are the people that we need to question. Yeah. I didn't say you were a dumbass. No. They are depressed monkeys. Islam? Yeah. Islam can go fuck itself. I had a friend who was Islamic. Okay? Her name's Azmina. And her and I were friends. And then I seen one of her videos and I didn't know this about her up until I seen one of her videos, and it showed they were chanting the support and its support for the rallies back in Toronto and supporting violence and encouraging more protests in Toronto and the United States. I was like, yeah, we can't be friends. She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, yeah, you're under investigation for terrorism. You support terrorism. Manly man, you're not Islamic. Fuck, come on. Like, don't be dumb. Listen, I can't get on board with that shit because my home city, where I was born and raised, is invaded, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not hating on you. If that's the case, that's fine. I don't hate on Islam. No, just her. I'm just saying her in general. I don't hate on her. I'm just saying I had to cut ties with her being friends because she supported terrorist acts that were happening in Toronto. That's what I'm saying. So, manly man, let's be clear on that one, okay? Right? Like, I don't hate on Islam people. I don't hate on anybody. I hate everybody equally. If you do something wrong, you're held accountable for it. That's it. But as a Canadian, my father taught me to be respectful to everybody. Show respect, you'll get respect. Okay? If you show respect and you don't get respect, you don't have to respect that person. That's the rule that we went by. That was oh man, that rule was literally installed into us all the fucking time. That's why I know it off my heart, because Dad would say it on a weekly basis. I'm not giving you shit, Dad. I'm just saying. Yeah. You came to him, and if you had a problem at school and you try to explain something to him, did you treat that person with respect? Dad, are you not hearing it? Did you treat that person with respect? Dad, like, listen, there's a problem. No, you're the problem. You should have been the bigger person. Treat that person with respect and allow them to make a fool out of themselves. You're the fool. What? I don't understand. He said, there's nothing to understand. I just explained it to you. Now don't fuck it up again. Now you know. You can leave now. Seriously. The one place he didn't want to fuck around, when my dad came home from work, the living room was his domain. I'm serious. Like, we avoided the living room. Yeah. Like, mom would be there with him and whatnot, but mainly it was that's Dad's place. Like, stay the fuck out of there. Yeah, you're not allowed to touch TV in the living room, nothing. You touch the TV in the living room, Dad will break your fucking fingers. Serious. Yeah. You touch his TV, and you're dead meat. Yeah. Guys, get along. No fighting here. Come on. You need fucking get along, please and thank you. Okay? No fighting. Calm the fuck down. Relax. Chill out. Smoke some weed. Excuse me. Drink some beer. What do I got? Excuse me. I got 3.5 left. Dad's gonna be pissed. He told me last night, he's like, you can only drink 3 more beers. I was like, all right. And listen, I'm going to explain something to you all. All right? He might be 2,000 miles away, but that don't mean shit. Okay? Because when he says something, Matt, welcome to the channel. When he says something like that, okay, he means business. And he said it very quietly. And we're only going to have 3 beers tonight. All right? And he didn't give me an option. He didn't say, okay. He said, all right. And when he says, all right, that means that's the final word. That's where the buck drops. Like, that's where you toe the line. You're listening. That's it. You fuck up after that, you're going to get your ass whooped. All right. I'm serious. You all don't even know. No, I grew up in a different time. Yeah. If my old man turns around and says something, and if last night I went to sleep because he told me you're only allowed 3 more beers before you go to sleep last night. So I did 2.5 instead. I went to sleep. I had a nap. Now I've been into the beers, and he's probably going to have a lecture for me by the end of the workday when I call him. And yeah, because we speak on a daily basis, so he's probably going to give me a lecture on this one. A little bit. At least I tried to keep it in check. I slowed the fuck down. Sort of. Ish. Yeah. So. Yeah. But yeah, I don't argue with the old man. No, because if I would have drank more than 3 beers last night, and because he watches my channel too, and then he would have seen it, and then he would have politely reminded me. He would have been like, you know what? You know, when I see you next time, I'm gonna whoop your ass, right? That's what'll happen. That's called discipline. That's called parental discipline, and that's different. Like I said, I grew up in a different generation than a lot of you. Okay? Like, my old man will still whoop my ass even if I'm a fucking adult. You understand? He'll still whoop my ass. You know, yeah. You don't cross that, man. No. Stop drinking. I guess I'll stop drinking when I'm dead. I'll always drink beer. I'm just not gonna drink it, like a lot of it. Yeah. I'm gonna stop putting away 15 beers in a day. I'm already drunk as fuck. No, I wish. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm half tuned, but I'm not drunk. I don't know what it's like to be drunk anymore. It's like somebody asked me earlier, I think it was earlier or fucking yesterday. And they said, what's it like to be hungover? I'm like, oh, fuck it. No, like, I haven't been hungover in years. The last time I was hungover was when I had whiskey. Yeah. When I had whiskey and I found myself in the back of an Edmonton police car, and ended up sitting in jail for 4.5 months. Not sentenced, but having to sit there in waiting period. Yeah, I never touched whiskey after that ever again. No, no, ever. No. Okay. Oh, well, hang on, time out. The only time I do touch whiskey is I get a little tiny shooter bottle, right? A little tiny one. And when St. Patrick's Day comes around, I just get one. And I crack that open. And oh man, putting that down hurts. Oh, that's fucking strong. Yeah. Oh, it is dark as fuck when they put you in the back of the van. Yep. Oh, yeah. I had an interesting time, to say the least. Mm-hmm. A life lesson. It was the first time ever I had spent my fucking birthday in jail. That's what pissed me off the most. Like, I was like, what the fuck? And I called mom and dad. And mom was alive at the time. I called dad. Dad's like, you put yourself there. Like, what are you talking about? He said, you put yourself there. Think about it. When you think about it, and when you know about it, then you can fucking talk to me. Till then, don't fucking speak to me. What? Seriously? The fuck is he talking about? I did. I had to think about it. I had to think about everything. And then when I had realized everything that had gone on and how bad I had fucked up, I had called back home and I said to mom, can I please talk to dad? And she said, he doesn't want to talk to you unless. I said, I know. I have his answer. And she said, are you sure? I said, oh yeah, I'm sure. Right? Because I just want to talk to him, please. And he gets on the phone. He's like, don't waste my fucking time. And I said, you know what? I fucked up. I said, I'll never touch whiskey ever again. I said, you know why I'll never touch whiskey ever again? Because I went to an Alcoholics Anonymous program here in jail. And I learned that the whiskey, you have no self-control over whiskey. And the only way I had self-control was when I was drinking beer. And that was the only alcohol that I've ever been able to have self-control over in my life. Whiskey and vodka and anything like that, no self-control. He said, all right, we can have a conversation later on. I'm proud of you. Yours is tequila. Nah, I can't drink that shit. No. I did that, got me in trouble. Yeah. Tequila and liquid cocaine. Ay, ay, ay. $300 later, me and my cousin, drunk as fuck, liquid cocaine shots and tequila. back to back to back to back to back to back to back. And it was my cousin's 19th birthday. And you know what? You know what she said? Don't get him drunk. I was like, okay. And we went out. We got drunk. Well, fuck yeah. What do you mean I need help? Yo. Creations, you need help. Fuck, the whole world needs help, bud. The fuck are you talking about? I need help. Suck a dick. Right? I need help. The whole fucking world needs help, man. Yo, if I need help, that's called being selfish. I'm beyond help. Like, it was long past fucking help, bud. Long ago. Like, clear sailed through that shit. Bud, fucking, you need help. Yeah. And tell me something I don't know or I haven't heard. Yeah, thanks. When you were in India. When you were in India. Listen, people ask me, do I hate people from India? Because I've mentioned some things about Indian people here. No, I don't hate people from India. I hate how the fact that there's people from India here in the country that don't give a shit about the rules and regulations of this country. Excuse me. They throw garbage and waste and like, look, I don't mind if you want to come into my country and start a new life. A lot of people do. Okay? But the thing is, when you come to this country, okay, it's very important to understand. You need to respect the values of Canadian citizens and our morals and what we grew up on. We're not changing. My generation's not changing shit for you. You come to this country and then you all of a sudden claim, oh, I'm offended by what they do. Okay, well then pack up your bags and get the fuck out. Go home. We don't need you here. I don't need to hear about it. You're not coming to my country to change shit. I'm racking up the subscribers. Oh, wow. That's a blessing from God. Yeah. That's my blessing from God. And Mom. Mom, I know you helped with that one. Yeah. Mom definitely helped with that one. For sure. 100%. Yeah. I know she's proud of me too because I stay legit. I don't sell myself out to any corporations or anything like that. Manly man, yes. My mother passed away. My mother passed away September 18th this year. Yeah. She passed away. And it was the hardest thing to deal with. Oh, yeah. More heartbreaking, though, my dad, being a fire captain, did CPR on my mother. He was the last person to physically see her alive. He did CPR on her, and the police had to clear the scene and do an investigation and detain him on scene to clear him that he didn't kill her or anything like that, right? And he tried everything he could to keep her alive. And I text her, and it was because I felt in my heart, I felt in my body something wasn't right. I didn't know what it was. And I text my dad, or I text my mother. I said, "Hey, Mom, are you okay? Good morning." And the message got read, but there was nobody texting back. And usually Mom texts me back. She didn't text me back. Instead, I had a phone call from Dad. And he called me and he said, "I'm sorry. I'm very sorry." Sorry for her. What happened? She's gone. She's no longer with us. I tried. I performed CPR on her. I tried to inform your brother, but your brother, working on the trains, they can't get a hold of him right now. So when he gets off the trains, they're gonna let him know. So I snapped. Luckily, I didn't break anything in the house. I snapped though. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I threw something. I don't know. I pounded on the floor a lot. Like I literally, I'm not supposed to hit anything because of my hands. And I turned around and I fell to the floor on my knees, and I turned around and I started punching the fucking floor like I didn't stop, and then I had to deal with that pain for weeks afterwards. Yeah. Manly man, I will be praying for your brother. I will. I'll pray for your brother. Big time. That's good beer. The world's a dumpster fire, everybody. Yeah, let it burn. Yeah. Smoke weed if you got it. And you know what? I'll slow down on the beers, but I'm telling y'all, with the way the world's going and shit, yeah, I'm doing this to stay sane because it's hard to be sober and having to digest all this bullshit that's going on. You know, it's manly man, thank you. You're an amazing person as well. I appreciate all of you. I have haters. Don't get me wrong. There is haters. Excuse me. There is haters out there. And there always will be. Right? Shadow's correct. And I wanna let you all know, okay? You're gonna have you will um you'll face, what the heck is it? Hang on. It just, fuck. I put lotion up there. Oh, that feels good. Dry weather. Oh, welcome to Alberta. um, Listen, there's always going to be people in your life who are going to try and put you down, say negative things, and not want you to succeed. That's just a fact. Skeleton, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, yeah. I have always ignored the negative. They have tried. I mean, matter of fact, for the last 4 years, a lot of you don't know. I started off doing GTA gaming before I started being on the mic, and then doing that, I was trolled, I was threatened online, etc., etc. And then when I started going face to face online, they tried to discourage me about doing that. That's not going to happen. Yeah, you guys can do me a big favor and like and subscribe. I usually don't ask people, right? But thank you, Skeleton. Thank you so much. I'll like and subscribe on your channel as well. Yeah. The thing is, when you let that negative bullshit come into your life, because my ex is full of negative bullshit. And I looked at her right in the face too. And I called her out on it. I'm like, I'm not dealing with your shit anymore. Like, I'm not going back to dealing with this shit. I've been great for 4 years without your shit. 100%. And she stared at me like a deer in headlights. She was pissed off because she had no control over me whatsoever. And I said, listen, man, I'm not going down this path again. Right? We were together for a lot of years, and I know you. And this is the same pattern, and I'm not going down this path. Right? My fans make me happy. Yes, you all make me happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. Excuse me. Are you guys kidding me? Excuse me, being single right now, okay, and waiting for God to introduce me to the right woman in my life. I'm patiently waiting. It's all good. I'm not in a hurry. Yeah. No. So I came on when you said something about giving CPR. Not me. Not me personally. No, Skeleton. My father was giving CPR to my mother. Yeah, to his own wife. You imagine? a fire captain having to oh, my heart breaks for him. I can't even imagine the kind of emotions he was going through. Married to my mother and with her over 27 years. And watching his wife die right in front of his face. She's in a better place, Dad. She is. You know that. She's not suffering anymore. Skeleton, yeah, I did. I just lost my mother. September 18th this year. I was supposed to go back home for Thanksgiving. We had plans. We were making plans for Thanksgiving to be together as a family. Thank you. Thank you from India. Appreciate you. We had plans to go be together. I told her, I said, we're going to go and get some pumpkins, okay, for Thanksgiving, and we're going to enjoy Thanksgiving, and it's going to be a good time. She didn't make it. Yeah, I'm not crying. No, I'm not crying. I'm definitely not crying. I keep my Christmas tree lights on because that was my mom's favorite. Right after Halloween, Mom used to like decorating the house with Christmas stuff every single year. Hey, you couldn't stop it. As soon as Halloween was over, it was like the very next day, boom, Christmas shit. And Dad knows this too. Dad sees this, he's gonna be laughing. Right? I miss her. I miss her so much. This is gonna be the first Christmas without her. It's not the same. It's not. Fuck. It's fucking difficult. If anybody ever, you ever lose your mother, it changes you. Like it really fucking changes you. It'll change you and you'll be a different person. 100%. I hear her voice in my head, right? I hadn't seen her in 17 years and she passed away. And we were making plans. And I promised that we were I promised I was gonna come home for Thanksgiving. I promised her and she said okay. Well, she was happy about that. And I joked with her. I said, I'll bring you some gifts and we'll have a good time together and whatnot. She said, I would really like that. I would really enjoy that. And the very next day that we made those plans, she died. She passed away. The last conversation I had with her, she said, I'm getting tired. I need to lie down for a nap. I need to lie down for a nap before your father gets home. I need to rest. I'm tired. I said, all right, okay. I'll I'll text you and I'll call you in the morning. That didn't happen. Well, I tried. She's gone. I felt something weird in my body in the early morning. That's why I had this sick feeling in my stomach. And that's why I texted my mom right away. Because I felt something was wrong. Yeah. I'm strong, everybody. Thank you. I thank you for all the support. I'm letting my emotions out. Just it is what it is. 2 days ago I lost my mother on a Wednesday. Wednesdays will always be her day. And then Saturday is hockey day in Canada. So tomorrow we used to watch hockey together all the time. She used to make it my priority when we were growing up. It was only me and her for a long time. She's a single mom. My original dad, okay, had abandoned us and left us. So we had to struggle. But me and my mom, we spent a lot of great times together. And then I introduced her to a man who ended up being married to her for 27 years. And who actually loved and appreciated my mother for the person who she is. I had to take care of my mom. I had to help take care of my mom and the house for the first 10 years of my life. And it's me, mom, my brother, and it wasn't easy. It was anything but easy. Fuck. We struggled, you know. Reaper Gaming, happy birthday. Yeah. I don't. Just some days are more difficult than others. I miss her so much. And it fucking hurts. I just want her back. It's not fair, man. Seriously, fuck. I wasn't ready for this shit. Thanks for throwing me that curveball. Yeah. I guess we're gonna have a little chat when I get up to heaven, aren't we?